In this book summary, you will gain the wisdom of embracing life. How frequently have you received advice emphasizing the importance of hard work, diligent saving, and the pursuit of a tranquil retirement? How many individuals have imparted lessons on this responsible way of living? What if, however, all these pieces of advice are misguided? What if adhering to the conventional path followed by everyone else leads to a life wasted? These summaries will demonstrate why the traditional notions surrounding money, wealth, and life contentment are flawed. They will guide you in understanding how to make the most of your time on Earth and allocate your finances in a manner that brings joy to yourself and your loved ones. Covering topics ranging from inheritance and insurance to travel and careers, these summaries disclose the formula for a life founded on cherished memories, accumulated wisdom, and inner peace. Throughout these summaries, you'll discover the rationale behind why your children should inherit before your passing, the optimal age to pursue your aspirations, and how to transform your life experiences into valuable investments. Making the most of time, the value of experiences over delayed gratification. Consider the story of John, who, at 35, learned he had terminal cancer. Following the diagnosis, his wife Erin quit her job, and they cherished the time they had left together, creating lasting memories. This poignant tale underscores a profound truth: time is finite, and how we spend it matters. Unfortunately, people often overlook time as a limited resource, potentially leading to a life squandered. The central message here is clear: while you can likely earn more money, time is irreplaceable. When individuals view time as abundant, they often defer gratification. Take a 30-year-old planning to enjoy life after retirement, delaying experiences like a trip to Italy, learning to water ski, or embarking on a round-the-world journey. However, postponing such experiences can diminish their enjoyment, or worse, prevent them altogether. The wisdom here lies in recognizing that wealth without health may limit the ability to savor certain activities in later years. Climbing Rome's Spanish Steps or waterskiing might not be as enjoyable in old age. The common hesitation to engage in such experiences earlier in life is often rooted in societal teachings that emphasize saving over spending. The author, too, once subscribed to this mindset until a transformative conversation altered his perspective. While working in finance with a modest salary, the author, proud of his savings, shared his financial discipline with a senior coworker. To his surprise, the coworker challenged the logic, highlighting that the author had taken the low-paying job with the aim of advancing to a higher-paying role. The coworker questioned why the author would save money now only to give it to his wealthier, future self. This revelation prompted a shift in the author's financial approach. He began allocating his extra money to enjoy life in his 20s. The subsequent blinks will delve into how you can strike a balance between enjoying your money presently and investing in your future. Investing in experiences, the currency of valuable memories. Traditional investments involve putting money into stocks, shares, or property with the hope of financial returns. However, what if you could invest more than just money? What if your experiences themselves could be valuable investments? Consider spending $10,000 on a trip to Europe. During your journey, you forge new friendships, learn about diverse cultures, and broaden your horizons. Despite not getting the money back, and unlike a conventional training course that boosts future earning potential, this travel experience is an investment in itself. The central message here is clear: your experiences yield valuable memory dividends. When you revisit photographs or discuss the trip with friends, the pleasurable memories resurface, providing continuous returns throughout your life. While these memories may not replicate the joy of the original experience, a life filled with diverse and enriching encounters ensures a steady flow of small dividends from your memory bank. Over time, this accumulation of positive memories contributes to a wealth of experiences, even if it doesn't translate into tangible wealth. If you're contemplating delaying a significant trip to focus on building up more cash, consider this: embarking on travels earlier provides more years to relish the memories. The author illustrates this point with a personal story about his father, whose declining health limited the ability to create new meaningful memories. In response, the author gifted his father a highlights showreel from his college football career, which the old man deemed the best present he'd ever received. While investing in experiences offers clear benefits, what happens when a busy work life hinders the ability to spend money on such endeavors? The next review will explore this aspect. The dilemma: die with zero or work for free. Imagine your boss asking you to work for free. Most people would likely refuse. However, a significant number of Americans essentially work for free by accumulating wealth throughout their lives without fully enjoying it. This concept is illustrated through the story of Elizabeth, a 45-year-old woman earning $49,000 annually. Elizabeth lives frugally, spending only $33,000 per year and saving the remaining $16,000 in her pension and savings account. By the time she retires at 65, her net worth, including savings and home equity, amounts to $770,000. In retirement, she spends $32,000 annually and passes away at 85 with $130,000 still in her savings account. The key message is clear: die with zero or work for free. Examining Elizabeth's situation reveals a deeper perspective. During her working years, Elizabeth earned roughly $19 an hour, and the $130,000 she leaves behind equates to over 6,000 hours of labor, roughly 2.5 years of work. However, this money remains untouched after her death, implying that she essentially worked those hours for free. Could Elizabeth have approached her finances differently? The life cycle hypothesis, LCH, suggests an alternative strategy: spreading out spending evenly throughout life. In this scenario, wealth dwindles as one ages, ultimately reaching zero at the end of life. While predicting one's exact lifespan is impossible, the LCH theory recommends estimating remaining years to adjust spending accordingly. For Elizabeth, embracing the LCH theory would have meant enjoying her wealth throughout her life instead of letting it accumulate in her account. The money left behind represented 6,000 hours of untapped labor, hours that could have been spent creating meaningful experiences and memories. The story prompts reflection on the balance between accumulating wealth and living a fuller life. Welcome back to our knowledge haven. Your presence is genuinely valued. Immerse yourself in the enchanting realm of inspiring book summaries, teeming with actionable insights. Support us by interacting with the like, share, and subscribe buttons to broaden our reach. In return, anticipate enthralling book summaries that ignite action for your desired outcomes. Now, let's venture into the delightful journey back to the review. Balancing inheritance and enjoying wealth. Dying with zero. The idea of dying with zero raises concerns for parents who wish to leave an inheritance for their children. Is it selfish to spend all your money on personal enjoyment? The key message is that dying with zero doesn't mean spending your children's inheritance. To navigate this, consider how much of your wealth you perceive as yours versus your children's. If you've earmarked a certain amount for your daughter, treat it as already allocated and manage your remaining wealth accordingly. The goal is not to retain that specific sum until death, but to proactively provide your children with their inheritance while you're still alive. Research indicates that most Americans receive inheritance only after their parents pass away, typically around the age of 60. However, a more sensible approach is to transfer wealth earlier when children can benefit more from it. If, for instance, you give your daughter the inheritance at 30, she can use it for significant life events like buying a home or investing in experiences, which are more impactful at a younger age. Concerns about saving for potential late-life health issues should be addressed through long-term care insurance, a more cost-effective solution than hoarding money for unforeseen scenarios. By embracing this approach, you can provide your children with their inheritance early while ensuring financial security for your own future. Seizing opportunities amidst life's changes, grasping every moment. Life is a series of transformations, akin to experiencing multiple deaths as we navigate various phases. An example illustrates this point. the author's daughter, once enamored with a particular movie, outgrew it one day. This seemingly small shift marked a profound change in their relationship, signifying the end of a specific phase. The key message is to recognize that change is inevitable, prompting us to seize every opportunity. This concept relates to financial decisions, as each life phase brings different interests and priorities. Viewing life as a series of time buckets, spanning 5 to 10 years each, can help allocate resources effectively. For instance, if you're currently 30, you might have 6 or 7 time buckets left. Identify experiences you want in each bucket and determine when you would derive the most enjoyment from them. By acknowledging that each chapter of life has a finite duration, you can optimize opportunities and allocate your resources accordingly. Embracing change and recognizing the evolving nature of life allows you to make the most of each phase, ensuring that your financial decisions align with your evolving priorities. Striking a balance. Save enough for retirement, not a penny more. While the idea of dying with zero has its merits, the fear of living with zero is a legitimate concern for many. To address this, it's essential to determine the amount needed for retirement without accumulating excess wealth. Net worth, calculated by subtracting debts from assets, serves as a key metric in this evaluation. The core message is to save enough for retirement but not a cent more. Over a lifetime, net worth tends to increase, reflecting financial progress. However, accumulating wealth beyond the amount required for a comfortable retirement can be counterproductive. Consider an example. If an annual income of $12,000 is necessary for retirement and the expectation is to live another 40 years, the calculated net worth needed is $480,000. In reality, the actual amount needed could be around 70% of this estimate, as accrued interest on assets will contribute to sustaining the desired lifestyle. To optimize the enjoyment of life, it's crucial not to allow net worth to far exceed the required survival amount. Beyond this point, consider reducing wealth deliberately, focusing on experiences or a lighter work schedule to enhance the quality of life rather than accumulating unnecessary wealth. The goal is to strike a balance that ensures financial security while prioritizing meaningful experiences and life satisfaction. Balancing risks across a lifetime, seizing opportunities at the right time. The idea that, the bigger the risk, the greater the reward, doesn't hold entirely true. Taking risks is akin to backpacking around the world, more rewarding when done in youth. The consequences of risks become more serious as one ages, emphasizing the importance of boldness earlier in life. Consider the dream of becoming a Hollywood star. Pursuing this dream at 21 carries minimal consequences of failure. At this age, the risk is asymmetric. Success offers substantial rewards, while failure doesn't hinder future opportunities significantly. Not pursuing the dream becomes a risk of a lifetime of regret. However, as age advances, the consequences of failure increase. If one quits a stable job at 35 to pursue acting, the impact on an established career, family, and children is substantial. The upsides of success also diminish, as achieving stardom at an older age provides fewer years to enjoy the fruits of success. The key message is to seize the day and pursue dreams when the consequences of failure are minimal and the potential rewards are substantial. Life is finite, and opportunities are limited. Waiting for more financial security or stability may lead to missed chances. The power of dreams remains unlimited, urging individuals to embrace opportunities at the right time. Embracing the golden years. Choosing happiness over wealth accumulation. The central message is to reject the idea of saving for a distant, uncertain future and instead prioritize spending on experiences while young. Aging brings a decline in health and openness to new experiences, emphasizing the importance of using disposable income wisely. Pursuing dreams, engaging in mind-expanding travel, and choosing happiness over an ever-expanding bank balance are encouraged. Actionable advice. Rethink your golden years. Challenge the conventional notion that the golden years come after retirement, typically after the age of 65. Instead, recognize that the golden years, marked by a combination of time, resources, and health, often occur between ages 50 and 65. Seize this period to pursue passions and experiences, embracing the freedom that comes with having both time and financial means. Don't postpone happiness until retirement. Start enjoying life's pleasures when the golden combination of money, time, and health aligns. In my life's journey, my mission is to bring meaningful value to my fellow human beings, and I take immense pride in that purpose. Each day, my aspiration is to make a positive impact on someone's life when they wake up. Fortunately, your attention has connected us on this platform, driven by your thirst for knowledge and wisdom. To extend our reach to thousands, if not millions, of knowledge-hungry friends like yourself, I earnestly seek your help. A simple act of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel can make a significant difference. In return, I wholeheartedly commit to delivering impactful book reviews in a timely manner. Your support holds immense meaning to me, and I am truly grateful. Thank you for joining me on this journey.